So, you guys, this is going to be our happy hour Friday reading, or Thursday now. Whatever spirit tells you on to open. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the live. So let me go ahead and update everyone. First, because the live is unlisted, it will be public, of course, once the live is all said and done. But I'm gonna keep the live as unlisted for now. You guys are here. Greetings. All right. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and start the list. Holy Spirit, I pray for your presence. I pray that you protect this reading, this live, all those who have purchased the reading tonight. Pray for divine insight and truth that only you can provide and give. Through me, I ask for clear discernment and insight and truth. Wisdom. Thank you. Okay. So, first person on the list is I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Shoshannah. If I'm saying your name right. So let's tap in and see what your question is. Let's see. Okay. Okay, your question is a message from Spirit in regards to your purpose, your career, purpose/career at the moment. You're welcome. You're welcome. For now, if you don't mind, I'll just call you Hannah, if you don't mind. So I'm going to go ahead and tap in and see what messages from the divine surrounding purpose and career. Purpose and career. Okay, I'm sending links to those who want and need the live. Okay. Life purpose and career for Shoshannah. Hope I say your name right. Life purpose message, career message for her, Holy Spirit. What is the message for her? What is the message? What is the message, Holy Spirit? What is the message? What is the message? Okay. The Five of Cups. I feel like it might be something that you've already tried your hand in something. Maybe you feel like you're not being rewarded for whatever this is. So something that you are already doing or have done or initiated may have not picked up the way that you wanted it to, or maybe something happened that seemed like a couple of fails. Spirit is saying whatever that is to keep going at it, because you have the 5 to the 9 of Cups. Let me pull one more. The Page of Cups. Funny thing is, I've been seeing frogs everywhere. There's 3 frogs in these cards. This is the Hello Kitty Tarot, so it's got like different Sanrio characters, but these frogs keep coming out. The Page of Cups is something that I feel like whatever your career, your life purpose is connected to, like I said, I feel like it's something that you already have a heart for. You've already been putting energy towards it. It just may not be giving you the rewards or the the results that you want to see as of yet. But Spirit is saying that if you keep putting your energy into this, and I feel like you will get some type of message or confirmation surrounding this with that dove in the back with the message or a letter in the back. So the Nine of Cups is, I feel like, something to keep going, keep doing it, keep at it. Okay, keep at it. Something you already have a heart for, Spirit is saying. Keep building. Yeah. Bumblebees for me are a sign of like foundations building, and it could also be like something in regards to community, but I'm just getting the energy of a foundation or building something. It already has its root. The Star card, I feel like it's something I feel like you already have a high connection to, or that you love. It doesn't have to be anything like outlandish. It could be, you know, something simplistic, but the first thing that I got was that something maybe that just isn't panning out the way you thought, or something in the past that didn't. But Spirit is saying like to keep at it, because there is some type of rewarding energy in this field or of this purpose that you're being called to. And like I said, I feel like you're going to get some type of confirmation. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. Okay. So that was your reading. Much love. Enjoy your weekend. If I don't talk to you anytime soon or hear from you anytime soon, take care of yourself in the meantime. And we're going to go ahead and move on to, I never know how to pronounce your name. Sylvia? Hope I'm saying it right. Timestamp. What is it? 6:50. Okay, let's see. What is your question? Oop, my bad. Little booby slippage. Okay, let's see. Where we at? Where is your question? Maybe. Let's see. It might be. I don't know if it's PayPal rather than my website. So let me see. Where is it? No. Okay, let me check one more place. Let me change your timestamp. Okay. So your reading was because of circumstances I had to work. So family year. It's tough. It's a process I need to go through. Okay, so is this something that is a part of the process that you need to grow through in order to prepare for your calling? Or is it a distraction keeping you from your path? Should you stay, should you go? Let's see. Okay. Holy Spirit. Divine clarity, divine truth. This current position that she is in right now, current circumstances, is a part of preparation for her calling? Or is this something that is a distraction? Something that she should either stay or go? Holy Spirit, please give us divine clarity. What should she do? What is the provision, the wisdom that you wish to give in regards to the situation? Five of Cups, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Two of Cups. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it's more so of something of a preparation more than it is something that's distracting you or has like a negative context to it. So the Tower is at the bottom. It's kind of like whatever this is, it did, like you said, it came out of left field in a sense. It may not seem like something favorable for you, but I do feel like this is something more so to, I just heard mold and shape you. So the Five of Cups to me, like, yeah, it's a card of loss or a perceived loss or disappointment, but all is not exactly lost. So the Ace of Pentacles here in reverse is something maybe that you feel like is being withheld from you, but it's really not. It's not really being withheld from you. So I'm saying more so that this is I feel like it's on the opposite end of it actually being a preparation for you, actually a blessing in disguise rather than it is something distracting you from your path. Um, Whatever this is, I feel like it is restructuring something in your life with that Tower card to from the inside out. I heard the Knight of Swords. It's all about your perspective and how you're seeing it, how you're approaching it, how you're reacting to the shift. But the Tower for me is never really a bad thing. It's just one of those, it could be experiences that happen out of left field when we least expect it that shift our life. And it could be things that are very traumatic or just things that are unpleasant in some type of way. But it's actually bringing restructure and balance, if that makes sense. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you in regards to that. I hope that answers your question clearly. All right, so much love to you. Be safe. Take care of yourself. I'll catch you in the next one. Samantha. Okay, Samantha. Let's see. What is your question? Where's it at? There it is. Okay. My bad. Sorry. Okay, so your question is, will you be financially secure by the end of this year? So we're just going to look at this hypothetically, just based off of the energies and any other factors. So I'm not going to look at it as a set in stone type of thing. Circumstances do change. So I'm going to leave it open to the Divine Spirit. Holy Spirit, what is the message and answering rather to financial stability for Samantha by the end of this year? Financial security. We should be financially secure by the end of this year. Okay. I feel like something is needed to be readjusted with the Knight of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Swords, the Three of Swords. It could be like, I don't know if something with finances is connected to people you have in your life or someone specific, like one specific person. Feels like someone you have an intimate relationship with. And when I say intimate, it doesn't have to be sexually. Someone that you have some type of closeness with, someone that's close to you. It's kind of like someone could be either, let's say for instance, like someone is a distraction to you from what you need to do or where you need to be, or just bad energy or bad company. There's two crocodiles here. There's one here and there's one here. Crocodiles for me sometimes, depending on the contents of the energy, can represent some type of like shadow energy or um, like kind of reptilian, something that's kind of dark in essence, in a sense. I don't know why I'm getting that, but it could be like the environment you're in. So if it's not someone you're close to, it could be a job, something that you are in close proximity to or connection with that could be affecting your security. And it feels like it's a person, or it could be like a business, a job, like an entity, something that you're closely connected to. You have the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So financial security, I'm not getting like it's a yes or no. It's really, I feel like Spirit is wanting you to change maybe the people you have around you. Yeah, see the Three of Pentacles is in reverse. Could be work, something work related, something that you feel confined to. The Devil card as well. So it's really up to some type of choice or decision, really, or something about like the environment you're in or the people you have in your life or someone. I'm trying my best to like put this together. So hopefully this is making sense. But it's something that you're dedicated to, or someone that you're close to or dedicated to, if that makes sense. That some way you feel confined or restricted, or maybe, let's say, you feel responsible for someone or something, or you just feel like you can't thrive with someone around you, or it's just some type of distraction. Hopefully that makes sense. When was this? May 20th. Okay. Give me a second. Okay, so that was the reading. I hope that was helpful. I'm trying to figure out. I don't remember. Okay, I didn't see this. All right, let me update the list because I did not remember that one of the submissions were actually like earlier in the week, or actually a week ago. I didn't see that. When was this? The 20. It's Friday. Yeah. Okay, so let me update the list real quick before we come back. So. All right, so I'm going to do her question, Kara's question, and then I'll hop back into the order of the list. Okay, so let's see, 1650. All right, Kara. Is it the end of your relationship or your connection? Is it the end of your connection with this person? Is the question that you were asking. Is this the end of your connection? Okay, Holy Spirit. Ask for divine clarity and truth, just based off of where the energies are. Nothing set in stone. Judgment card. King of Swords in reverse. 3 of Wands. The 2 of Pentacles. I don't see that it's done. I don't get that. It feels like there's some unfinished business with the Judgment card. Like this isn't completely done. It's a possibility that it can be resurrected. It feels like someone is kind of indecisive. It could be the other party with the King of Swords. Not fully decided whether to invest or not, or I feel like this person kind of just wants to keep things maybe casual, or maybe at a because this kind of gives me like friendship vibes a little bit, like they're doing, you know, just like an activity that can be done with family, friends, whatever. So it's like they kind of want to keep things light while they make their final judgment, really their final decision or choice. This person's not fully decided, so I'm not getting that it's completely dead, because this person is still contemplating or still kind of like playing with the idea to potentially still keep this connection going or revive it. There's still that potential. That's what I'm getting from this. Just trying to balance out this connection maybe versus maybe their freedom. It doesn't have to be freedom to go around and be a hoe or anything or nothing. It could just be their own personal time, their own space, their own freedom, you know, but still keep you in their life. I don't feel like their intentions are bad by any means, but this person's not fully decided. Whatever the agreement was to discontinue or disconnect, I feel like it may have been a good thing so that you guys can restructure something, whether it's within yourselves and or the connection. But I'm just to answer your question, I don't feel like things are completely dead. It's still a little bit of hope here, but I feel like it's based off of one's decision on whether or not to invest in this once again. But I feel like this person is choosing to kind of keep things maybe at a basis of a friendship level, or still keeping each other, you know, in contact, keeping each other in each other's lives. That's what I'm getting from this. All right. So that was your reading. Miss Cara, I'm going to go ahead and hop back into the list again. So number 4, technically Rich is really number 5 because I forgot about Kara's reading. I apologize. Hers was submitted last Friday, actually. So yeah, let's go ahead and hop back into the list, which is Miss Violet. Okay, yours was a Cash App submission. Okay, how does this guy, or what does this guy want to say to you? I don't know if I should use my messenger cards. Maybe so. Let's see. Let's use my messenger cards. Just for the sake of this type of topic, I will, if I can get the cards. Okay. I'm just dropping all kind of stuff. Okay. Holy Spirit, ask for divine clarity, divine truth from Miss Violet and the person whom she's asking about. What is the truth of what this person wants to say to her? What does this person want to say to her? Holy Spirit, what is this? Oop. The I don't feel good enough for you card came out. Yes, the messenger cards. I got them out for you. All right, let's see. What does this person in question want to say to her, Holy Spirit, in truth? You know the heart of this person, Holy Spirit. What do they want to say to her? Goodness, there's a lot of cards. So the first card that wanted to come out was I don't feel good enough for you. The reversed, this card came out in reverse. It says there's someone else dating exclusively multiple people, but it's in reverse. I feel bound by someone or something. So they might be telling you they're bound by something, but it's not something or someone else per se. Like it's not that, like something scandalous. I didn't expect you to have such an impact in my life. So these are the things that this person wants to tell you. I feel like this person might be kind of battling a little bit with some things in their past. Maybe even like insecurities, obviously, with that I don't feel good enough for you. And this, I feel bound by someone or something. But it's not something romantic because this card came out in reverse. And that this person did not expect you to have such an impact on them and their life. Maybe so soon, or it's just not something that they were looking for, but it is what it is. Okay. All right, so that is the message. It was more cards that wanted to come out, but you know, sometimes that stuff be getting carried away, and I don't want to dilute the message with a whole bunch of different cards. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense, or maybe that clarifies something for you. So I'm not getting that this person has someone else. It could be something that they kind of feel stuck, or it could be an insecurity, something from their shadow that they had not released. Okay. All right, Miss Violet, that was your reading. I hope that was helpful, like I said, and I will catch you when I do. Have a good weekend. Be safe. Okay. Miss Breyonna. All right, Miss Breyonna, you are Cash App as well. Let me go to Cash App just to pick up your question. Where we at? Okay, dating guidance. Okay. Did I send Cara her question? Or the link? Yes, I did. Okay. All right. Breyonna. Dating guidance. Holy Spirit, what is the guidance surrounding Breyonna's dating life? Anything that she needs to know that's of her highest good? Page of Swords. The Seven of Wands. Oh, other cards trying to just come out. You got a lot of cards. so I don't know what they got to say to you. King of Cups, Queen of Wands, the Sun, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Magician. So they have a message for you in regards to potentially being open to receive love. Maybe it has something to do with trust here. The Queen of Wands. I feel like this is confidence in finding your passion or your light again. I feel like Spirit does want you to put an emphasis on focusing on certain things that you enjoy, just personally enjoy, even if it's simplistic, because Hello Kitty, she's drawing. But this card was in reverse, so it's kind of like something's being neglected, perhaps, something that you once enjoyed, or maybe you don't find that same joy in whatever. You know, it's something simplistic here, but I feel like Spirit's also saying that the person that's for you as well, you guys will enjoy each other's company, like you will actually genuinely like each other. And you are manifesting that, and you have the ability to have that and manifest it. I feel like Spirit is wanting you to renew your mind, in a sense, with the Page of Swords, how you may perceive love, to where it's kind of like you have some type of restrictions around receiving, or just being in a place where you really feel safe to trust love, where you feel secure in love. I feel like Spirit is saying to go for the person, or be open to the person that you actually genuinely like, or if they're not in your presence, once they come, it's not settling, like you're not being made to settle or called to settle, but they're saying the person that is sensitive, meaning this person is attentive, they pay attention to you, they are empathetic, they genuinely care about you and your needs. You can spot easily over time, like, whether a person really cares about you or has your best intentions. Like, they will show themselves over time, but give it a shot. And when someone shows you that they're either trustworthy, believe it. If they show you that they're not, believe that also as well. But be open and receptive, I'm hearing. And it's something about getting back into something that you once enjoyed, or a hobby or something maybe that you kind of just stop, putting energy into. But Spirit wants you to continue to work on you as well. Keep feeding into your life, your happiness, your joy, your purposes. Okay? All right. So that is your reading. Okay. I don't like this Eight of Pentacles in reverse, so we're going to turn it up. Okay. Okay. A lot of cards here. Some of them are in reverse. I don't know. I'll be wondering, like, is my deck in reverse, or is it the way that I shuffled it? I don't know. Okay. All right, Miss Breyonna, much love to you. Have a safe weekend. Enjoy yourself. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next reading, which is Miss Angela. Okay. Angela, where you at? 20, is that a 3 or 8? 28 minutes, 19. Okay. Let's see, Angela's questions. Should you switch to a different, that is permanent work from home? Okay. Should you switch to a different, I'm assuming, job? Because there's something missing in the sentence. To a different blank, that is permanent work from home. Holy Spirit, you know what she's asking. What is of her highest good? Holy Spirit, what is of her highest good? What is of her highest good? Holy Spirit, what is of her highest good? Should she switch? Work from home. The Fool, the Four of Cups in reverse, the Page of Swords, Seven of Wands. It's kind of like, I do feel like it's like something is not all lost in a sense. So if you feel like something's not, it's kind of like, yeah, like feel like stuck or in a hopeless situation when it comes to where you're currently doing or what you're currently doing. Ultimately, you know the decision that's best for you with the High Priestess card. Like, you know. But I do feel like Spirit is encouraging something new, though. But it's like your mindset has to change with the Page of Swords and the Four of Cups. Like, missed opportunities or feeling like just, yeah, this complacent or in like, yeah, being complacent in some sense, or just not being satisfied with where you are. Make it more of an encouragement more than it is a dilemma. You know what I mean? Something that encourages you rather than stresses you out or makes you feel kind of like low, you know what I mean, emotionally, or stressed out. But something about the new is being encouraged with the Fool card. Yeah. All right. How does this person feel about you separating yourself from the connection due to lack of trust? Okay. Holy Spirit, ask for clarity, truth, ask for permission to tap into the other party's energy only for the sake of where their heart is in regards to Angela disconnecting herself. What do you want her to know about where his heart stands with this, how he feels about her stance to remove herself? The Sun, the Ten of Swords, Four of Wands, the Death card. Interesting. It's like an equal balance of like positive cards and also, no, I wouldn't say like, I don't really look at the Death card as a negative, nor even the Ten of Swords. Like, it's a painful thing, but it needed to happen. Seven of Swords in reverse. So I feel like this person respects your decision, but at the same time, it's kind of like they're disappointed in your decision or how things left off. Kind of feel like this person might be a little bit in denial because it's like the Sun's positive, the Four of Wands is like coupling. They might be a little bit in denial that about the foundation of your connection. They might be thinking like, oh, it wasn't really that big of a deal, or I didn't do anything wrong. I don't see why this has to be like that. Like, they're respecting your wishes, but the sandcastle to me is kind of like this person is like fantasizing or idealizing something or trying to sugarcoat the situation, something that's not really stable. So it's kind of like a little, it hasn't really set in yet. Like, they're not really fully taking accountability for what happened, I feel, either. Like, because the Ten of Swords is obviously you feeling a sense of betrayal, and maybe it's something time after time maybe that occurred with this person to where it was like that final, I can't anymore, I can't do this. So it's kind of like they're a little bit in denial in a sense, if that makes sense. Okay. Why are you drawn to the Fae elements? Be careful with the mugs. I'm just telling you, the Faes, okay? All right, let's see. Why is Angela attracted to the elemental, the Faes specifically? I just heard you might feel like they could help you with something. It could be, let's see, before I say that, because I heard that you feel like they can help you with something. The Hermit, yeah. Two of Wands and the Three of Cups. So there's an element of, I feel like a genuine connection. It's almost like it's a desire within the self maybe to transition. It's like you're soul searching. You're seeking for something within yourself. The Empress is in reverse. So it's like a part of you may not feel completely fulfilled within yourself. You're seeking something about yourself. And these fairies, they may represent something for you. I'm getting with the Three of Cups. It's like there's more than three people. There's actually four people here. So it's like something with community, family, like something about it. You may feel, not that you feel like they're your family, but it's kind of like when a little kid has imaginary friends, but they're not really imaginary. Something about it, it's like there's two sides to this, of soul searching and trying to figure out into transitioning a place where you feel like you're at home. You feel like you are being understood in a sense. I hope this is making sense, because I feel like I sound crazy. Ace of Wands. Yeah, it's like something that sparks a passion, or it might spark like an inner child energy where you start to feel more creative, or like I said, I don't know why I heard you feel like they can help you. I don't know what that really means to you. But yeah, with the Empress card, it's kind of like this dullness where you feel like these energies bring color to your life, or you resonate with certain aspects. Fays, to me, they're not like light and fluffy as people paint them out to be. Like, yeah, but I don't know. I can kind of see why you would feel connected to the energy. It's like wanting some type of new experiences or life experiences, I'm hearing as well. This person has a birthday cake, but it's only one candle, so it's like new beginnings. A one magic, I'm hearing too. So I don't know if that makes any sense to you. Hopefully it makes sense. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's kind of like the inner child feels like it doesn't have, it's not being fed, or it doesn't have the justice that it actually seeks, or the experiences that you may feel that you need, or that you would like to have, in a sense. Hopefully I'm clear, because I'm just like, what the hell? But it's your reading. Only you would know if this is hitting you or not, because it makes no sense to me. But much love, Miss Angela. I hope that was helpful. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to Miss Adriana. So much love, Angela. Enjoy your weekend. Stay safe. Okay, Adriana. 36:49 is your timestamp. What is Spirit's advice to you right now? Okay, let's see. Holy Spirit. That's for divine guidance and wisdom for Adriana. Holy Spirit. What is Adriana's? Okay, Six of Cups. Two of Wands. This has been a stalker card all day. This Two of Wands kept coming out in the reading that I was doing today. Four of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands. There's something in the past, or some type of connection. I feel like it's more of a platonic connection than anything. But it could be that it represents more than one. But for some reason, I'm getting there's a platonic connection that I feel Spirit is saying. Maybe you're still holding on to something that has already closed itself out with the World card at the bottom of the deck. So it's kind of like part of you is seeking some type of comfort from holding on to maybe an experience or memories from something, or connection with someone. Could it be a friend or something, or if it is happens to be love, or if it happens to be a crush or connection that you had with someone. It's like holding on to the memories of what was sweet, but it's like you're in the middle of transitioning out of that old energy into something new, and it's like you're graduating out of that past energy into a more mature energy, more in your power. But it's like, are you ready for the transition? Are you fully, meaning not like you have to be equipped completely, but just within yourself, are you ready? Are you available to step into a new energy, a new chapter? Because it's like a sense of comfort, comfort mechanism about something in the past, or someone in your past, rather. With this Hello Kitty, she's putting her pentacles in a toy box, and then there's toys here on the floor. So it's like something kind of like childlike energy, or inner child. Is like relating or connecting to something in the past, or how it copes with something in the past. But it's like, are you ready to level up past this energy and make peace? Maybe it's bittersweet, but nonetheless, are you ready for the new, if that makes sense, or where you're headed, where you're going? Because you're in the middle of a transition, but it's really a choice whether how you step into that energy. Are you embracive of it, or are you still kind of holding on? Okay. All right. All right, ma'am. That was your reading, Miss Adriana. Much love as always. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. You have a good weekend. Be safe. Okay. Alexis. Let's see. Miss Alexis. Let's see here. Let's see here. Miss Alexis, how are you? This is your reading. Let's see, your first question. What wish of yours is next to come true? Okay, what wish is next to come true that you will allow us to tap into and to see? What wish is next to come true for Alexis, Holy Spirit, that you will allow us to tap into or see? Whoa. Not the devil. The Two of Wands, really, like, it keeps coming out. This card has come out so much today. I'm just like, what the hell? Four of Pentacles came out in the last reading. So it could be kind of a similar energy, but that Devil card, it adds a whole other element to it. Something that once kept you restricted or stuck. It's like, I see you choosing to elevate past that and kind of put it away. Like you've outgrown something. You may have outgrown someone and or something, but it's like something that's no longer fruitful. It's no longer, it's kind of like you're going your own way now. Whereas maybe in the past, it's kind of like maybe you resorted to doing things that were comfortable to you, or certain things that maybe work for others, or you kind of went along with it, or like relationship patterns or something that we all succumb to at some point. But I feel like it's going to be a choice or decision that you make to put it away, put it down, like let go of that devil energy. Let me pull one more. The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, putting like, yeah, it might be kind of a risk. So whatever is next to come true for you, it's like as a result of you taking some type of stance to cut cords or cut ties or let go of these restrictive energies, these behaviors, these patterns that were not serving you, or connections with people, and making the risk that, yeah, it might be that I have to let a lot go, or there's a lot at stake to let it go, but it's like something of value coming into my life, something completely new to come in to my life. That is the wish. So it could be something financially, because this bird is carrying in, it looks like a credit card or something. This bird is like, it could be financial opportunities or something that's coming in as you let go of what doesn't serve you. It's actually going to bring in something new for you. It's something that you have not experienced, or an opportunity that, you know, has never come. Something that you're not used to, because the pages, they are students. So it's something that you're learning, you're discovering with this opportunity. So hopefully that makes sense. Okay. Your second question. Is this person still your friend? Does he consider you a friend? Let's see. Holy Spirit, you know what she's asking, asking permission to tap into the party whom she's asking. Does this person, thank you. Page of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Two of Cups. I feel like this person does consider you as a friend, but more than a friend with the Page of Cups. There's a lot of frogs here. I picked up frogs for someone else as well. There's 3 cards with frogs in them. So maybe something with the symbolism, spiritual meaning of a frog may mean something to you. 2 of Cups. So 5, you have the Page of Cups, 5 of Cups, 2 of Cups. Yeah, there's emotional ties to you with all these cups. So I do feel like this person does consider you more than a friend. With the Knight of Cups in reverse, it's kind of like this person is seeing something as a loss, though. With the 5 of Cups too as well. So yeah. Alright. Alright. Last question. Your next encounter. Okay, let's see. Potentially, what's the energy surrounding this, Holy Spirit? That you allow us to see. That you allow us to see, Holy Spirit. Whoa. Okay, the Lovers, the Page of Pentacles, the Devil, and, okay, hold on. The Four of Swords. Okay, so I feel like whoever this person may be, it was most likely going to be something that is a compatible exchange. I feel like it's an intense encounter. Like, I get a mixture of what people would consider like vanilla lovemaking, but a little bit of kink or not too much. Something about it feels like a transactional exchange. Like, it is equal give and take, whatever it is, the Page of Pentacles. So maybe something that you kind of just, you might see potential with the person, but it's more so like what you're getting out of it makes you feel rewarded. So it could be like you just, this person sleep, so it's good enough to put you to sleep. Like, I don't feel like it's a heavy attachment to we gotta be together. Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Two of Pentacles. Make sure that your emotions are in check with this, because this could be someone that you are interested in. When you make the transaction, it seems like a mutual exchange because you guys are both getting your rocks off, but in some instance, it might be a bit of a disappointment if one is looking for it to be a bit more than what it was or something like that. I'm getting. Yeah, because you got the opposites, the Lovers and the Devil. So there's something being like a transaction. So make sure that you're discerning, whoever this person is, that this is what you really want. It will be good physically wise, like the chemistry and all of that and physical. But it's kind of like, if you want something more out of it, it seems like it might be a bit of a disappointment in a sense, or you had an ideal of something with this person outside of, you know, what the boom, boom, boom. Okay, but yeah, that is what I'm getting. All right. Yeah, make sure this person is in the place where they can actually, you know, provide what you want outside of that, if that's what you want. Okay, so much love as always, Miss Alexis. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, so that is your read. Much love to you. Have a safe weekend. I'm going to go ahead and move on to Miss Monica. 4730. All right, Miss Monica, your question is, any messages, advice, or guidance from Spirit? You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. You're very welcome. Okay. Oh, I didn't see your question, Violet, or your message. I apologize, but you're welcome. All right. A card flips upward. So any messages from Monica, Holy Spirit, any guidances, wisdom, insight that she needs? Whoa. Okay. Two of Cups and the Ace of Swords. There was a card that flipped face forward, but I can't find it in here. Anything she needs to know, any guidance? Judgment. This is like your card. Like, Judgment always comes out for you in your reads. I don't know if you've been noticing, but Judgment keeps coming out for you. So the Ace of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Judgment. So there's like a judgment that is needed to be made, a final judgment, a final decision in regards to a relationship or something, regarding a connection. Is this something that is going to be sustainable? Is it going to be a long-lasting connection? Will we both be fulfilled? Not just me, but will we both be happy and fulfilled? If there's a curiosity of having a home or family that involves children, it's like, would we be able to create a happy home, period, a healthy home as well? Like, is this the person that I should invest in? Is this someone that I can see myself lifelong with, long term? This has something to do with love, because there's a part of you, your higher self at least, if not your conscious self already, knowing that you're about to end a certain chapter or cycle in your life and begin a new chapter in your life. So it's like very crucial. Spirit is saying that you make a clear-cut decision about the path ahead for yourself. Let me clarify this Ten of Cups. Holy Spirit, what is the message here with the Ten of Cups? The Moon. Yeah, there's not a lot of clarity about this connection that is being questioned or that you're being encouraged to look at as far as making a final decision. So it's kind of like there's some things here where you feel like you're not getting all the answers you seek from this person. You might even be asking yourself, was I ever really truly happy, or am I truly happy with this person, period? And could I, it's like something you feel like is not being all the way answered, and it's about the companionship. Like, I know that I love this person, I know that I care about them, but do I really like them? Do they really make me happy? Like, it's something about compatibility with that dog, or companionship. Friendship is like being questioned. Could even be about a friend, but for some reason I'm more so getting romantic. That's the biggest thing. But if it be that this also resonates where Spirit is asking you to really look at all connections you have in your relationships with people, who stays, who goes, is a healthy connection, do I take it with me, is there a need for balance? It's kind of like looking at all those factors I'm getting. Okay, there will be a breakthrough of clarity, but it's more so, it's not like Spirit's going to make the decision for you. Rather, it's more so like maybe it's encouragement or confirmation of something to encourage you to make the decision. Something about a choice or decision. I wouldn't even say it's a choice. It's a final judgment. It's a final decision about something. Yeah. All right. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay. All right, ma'am. Miss Monica, thank you so much. I send love to you. I send peace to you. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next read. Enjoy your weekend. Stay safe as always. Okay. Sheshaney. 5204. For Shoshannah. Okay. Your question. How does this person feeling thoughts about you at this present moment? This person's thoughts and feelings about you at this present moment. Holy Spirit, ask for permission to tap into this person's truth, their heart. What is in your heart in regards to her? Sheshaney. The Empress. There's a card that's like upward, and I've been trying to get it, trying to find it. It's not it. The Page of Swords. That's what it was. Okay. The Devil. I'm sick of seeing you already. This card keeps coming out. The Ten of Wands. Okay, so it's like this person is drawn extremely, if it's not romantically attracted, it's an intense draw to your energy. It's kind of overwhelming, or it could be the opposite. It's like there's some type of intensity here where it could even be a bit of a codependent type of relationship or connection to each other. It's like someone that gets very attached. It's like a mother energy. Like, you give me something that makes me feel grounded, that makes me feel wanted, that makes me feel needed or loved. And it's like a little bit of an unhealthy attachment to each other or one to the other. And it makes one of you feel burdensome. But at the same time, for some reason, this feels like it's mutual at times. Like, it could change. Like, if this is a friendship or an ex-friend or a love interest or something, it's like it's an attraction to the energy, the lighthearted aspect of the energy, or the nurturing qualities, the light that you give me, you make me feel loved, you make me feel appreciated, you make me feel seen. So it's kind of like a demand for that, or doing things. It's like it overwhelms one or both of you, because I feel like this energy kind of switches off. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay. What the hell is going on outside? Okay, was it the right thing to do by walking away from this person. Okay, I'm going to clear the previous energy from the last person. Holy Spirit, ask for permission and clarity. In regards to this connection in question that she's asking about, was it of her highest good to walk away from this specific person in question? Was it of her highest good to walk away from this person? Was it of her highest good to walk away from this person? The Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Three of Pentacles. Was it the right thing? The Seven of Swords. The Magician. Okay, if you feel like this person was deceptive, was hiding things from you, maybe even being a little bit sneaky, manipulative in certain ways, I'm getting a yes. That I feel like this was an act of choosing yourself, your value and your worth. And realizing that you do deserve people that equally exchange or give to you just as you give to them, and put the equal amount of effort and energy into something. So if this person was lying, being deceptive, unpredictable with the Wheel of Fortune, someone that may have been meant to be in your life for a time, but this person showed you that they were not trustworthy. They may have been showing you what you wanted to see or what they thought, or just kind of projecting an image that wasn't true. Yes, you did make the right decision. Yeah. Because this is about fairness in relationships. And if this person was not doing that, yeah, you made the right decision. Because it's like knowing your value, knowing your worth. So that's what I'm getting from that. All right. All righty. That was your reading. Much love. Take care. Be blessed. Enjoy your weekend as well. I'm going to go ahead and move on to Miss Amanda. Miss Amanda, where you at? Where you at? Timestamp 5706. Okay, let's see. Amanda. Okay, I forgot to send the link to someone. Okay, Amanda's question. Where are you at? Is it time to manifest a meeting with the person, this person that you have in mind? Is it time to manifest? Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit, is it time for Amanda? Is it time? Ace of Swords. Ironically, when I was shuffling, I did notice this card. I think it was at the bottom of the deck. The Hierophant. Is it time? Ace of Cups. This feels like it's not really a yes or no. It's really about where your energy is at in relation to what you're trying to attract. So are you ready? I would say if your energy is in a place of receptivity to, it's kind of like divine ideas I'm hearing. Ace of Swords, Page of Swords. Not being so fixated, or like, yeah, with the Hierophant, fixated on like a specific way or traditional way of doing something, or how you would typically go about something. It's like this is being open to divine mind, a higher mind, which is a limitless mind. The Page of Swords is a student, so you have to be willing to I guess kind of be like a student to spirit in a sense. So let's say, for instance, like typically, okay, I'm going to manifest it this way, I'm going to do it that way, but instead spirit is saying this way. it might be different to you. It might be outlandish to you. It might seem like weird or strange. The Page of Swords is like a new mindset. It's a childlike mind, not like immaturity, but more so of receptivity. It's open to imagination. It's open to broad, bigger possibilities. It's not limited or fixed on what, dogmatic things. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. Like dogmatic thinking or structuralized thinking. Hopefully I'm making sense. But that's the word, that's the verbiage I'm getting. But yeah, it's a receptive energy. Divine ideas. Okay. All right. Hopefully I'm making sense and be responsible with these things. You know. Okay. Okay, Miss Amanda, that was your reading. I hope that was helpful this time. We corrected, we got clear on what we're asking. So hopefully that gave you what you needed. Much love as always, Amanda. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe. Okay, Miss Asia. Miss Asia, where you at? 6111? 6111 for your timestamp. Miss Asia, let's see. Your question was, why is your heart still so attached? Why is your heart still so attached? Okay. All right, Holy Spirit. Why is Asia's heart still so attached to whomever, whatever she's asking about? Ask for divine clarity, divine truth. In the matters of the heart, what is the attachment? I heard foreclosure. The Nine of Cups, the Fool. The Four of Pentacles. And the Ace of Swords. Okay. Alright. So, the Nine of Cups, something that you wanted to win at or you wanted to achieve something. It's like you really wish for something. You really wish to reach that reward or that peak. It's hard to let go of it because you've invested a lot into it, I'm hearing. With the Four of Pentacles, you've invested a lot. But I feel like once you kind of, it's like, ask the question for yourself, was this something that was driven off of wanting to win at something or wanting to obtain something? Because the Nine of Cups can be a card of wish fulfillment and self-fulfillment. Like, I'm proud of myself, I'm happy, let's celebrate type of vibe. But it can also be a bit of over and indulgent energy as well, or a bit self-centered in your own desires. So is it something that you truly wanted for the right reasons at all or fully, or was it a part of it of wanting to obtain or have something specific, because it's more so like attached to the actual prize of something and not the experience or the person. If it's a person, it's like I'm attached to having a guy like him because he looks like something that no one thought that I was able to obtain or have. Not so much of, I really love this person, we got a vibe. And maybe it is those things, but it's a bit of a mixture of a self-motivated goal, I'm hearing. So it's like, can you detach from that? And I feel like it's more so about really reflecting on that truth. There's a truth here that's going to set you free with that Fool card too. Because the Four of Pentacles is a possession of something. It's like wanting to possess something or feeling like you should have had something. That's what I'm getting. But to be fair, you did invest into this thing. So it's like, I want to see my investment come to pass, if that makes sense. But it's a bit of a comfort. It's something that is rooted in something with the inner child, because when I look at this card, I notice the toys, the toy car, the teddy bear in the background, the toy box that she's putting the coins into. So something that the inner child may feel like it's lacking, and it's like, I need to hold on to this. So it could be a bit of being codependent upon whatever this thing was, or that you thought was a value, or who you thought was a value, and the goal, the reward behind this thing, this desire, this connection, whatever it is. Hope that didn't sting too bad, because I don't know, I just had to deliver it. And it's not a lost spirit is saying, like with the Four of Cups in reverse, it could feel like these missed opportunities, kind of looking at what was, what could have been, or comparing or coveting something. But that's just a distraction from what is really being given to you. So maybe looking at something, maybe you even feel like someone else did not see your worth or your value, but the truth is, it's like shift the way that you're perceiving it, that it may be that the something, whatever it was or whoever it was, may necessarily not have been for you. And I feel like you know the truth of all of this. It's just fully maybe just wanting to hear it out loud, or the conscious self needing to hear it, because the subconscious, the spirit, the soul already knows, you know, whatever this is that's clicking for you. If it is clicking for you, I hope that it is helpful, or leads you to the clarity that you need to break free from whatever the attachment is, whatever it is that you're asking about. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. All right, sis, I send you love. Okay, thank you, and I hope you have a good weekend. Stay safe. All right. Okay. Tamika, your question is in the chat. 66:45 is your timestamp. Okay, your question was, whatever spirit wants to tell you about this tall younger guy that drives a white Dodger. Not all of that. Okay. Excuse me. All right, Holy Spirit, what do you want Tamika to know about this guy that she's asking? Oh, clear out previous energies. What do you want her to know about this specific guy in question? What do you want her to know about this specific guy in question? What is your guidance? Ace of Swords keep wanting to come out. Okay, so you have the Ace of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Six of Swords in reverse, and the Hangman. Yeah, you are kind of stuck, like, on why something did not pick up, I feel. I feel like you made your intentions clear that you were interested in this person, because she's bringing this man up high while he's working. So it's like, I feel like this person was clear. They knew what your intentions were. They knew that you were, you know, that you was feeling them. You fancied them. But the Six of Swords is like something about you not being able to fully grasp why something did not pick up. Clarify the Hangman, because I'm getting something, but I want to make sure. Holy Spirit, I want to make sure I'm seeing this clear. Whoa, okay. The Empress, the Sun. It's like, okay. I feel like it's highlighting some type of, like, shift your perspective and really look at this person. What does this person really have to offer to me? And can they really offer what I need out of maybe some type of temporary fulfillment, or superficial, you know, something more substantial? Because I'm getting with the Empress and the Sun, it's like mommy and son type of vibe from this. So you might have a tendency to, not so much because this person is younger, but their vibe or their energy, maybe even if it was a man that's older than you or your age, if they exhibit some type of energy that makes you want to take care of them or give something to them, maybe in a way that, I don't know how else to say it. It's kind of like, whoever these people are that you're attached to, like, Spirit wants you to change your perspective and look at it from a different place of maybe how you overextend or give your energy to people that actually don't have much to give you. They might be a good time. They could be fun. They might be very attractive with the Sun card. It's like that Leo energy, that attractiveness, that, you know, they come across as very confident. They might be the life of the party, extroverted energy. But is this something that is substantial, though? 'Cause the Empress needs her emperor, not the sun with these young energies, right? That's just what I'm picking up. So I don't know. No judgment, but this is just what I'm getting. Yeah, essentially this is like a protection thing I'm getting, like spirit protecting you. But you got to shift your perspective of how you're seeing it, because something's not all the way clean in the water, spirit is saying, with that pig. Pigs sometimes for me represent unclean spirits. So this person may not be all, you know, they might have some qualities, or they might look the part, but there's something that's not quite checking out. Okay, it looks shiny, but is it something that really can last long and be substantial, truly? And do you have patience enough to wait for the promise that's for you, the person that's for you, the emperor that's for you? Not the sun, but the emperor, if that makes sense. That's what I'm getting. So I send you love, sis. I hope that made sense to you. But yeah, that is what I'm getting for y'all tonight. I'm going to go ahead and put the timestamps up shortly, make the live public, so those who didn't get to watch it, get to watch it. So yeah, much love as always, y'all. Be blessed, be safe, take care.